are back at it again for our weekly episode of LEGO DC Supervillains Customs. If you've never tuned into one of these videos or live streams, whatever it might be, whether you're here live as one of the people in the chat, whom I'm going to give some shout outs to in a moment, or maybe you're watching this as a video, what do we do here? Well, basically, I take suggestions from chat, whether it be from the messages in the chat or the super chats, and then we go on ahead and create some custom characters. We've created characters from the Marvel universe, from the DC universe, and of course, everything in between. We've done characters from Harry Potter, Star Wars, other comic book series like Hellboy, Spawn. We've created Mortal Kombat characters, other video games. So really, there is pretty much no characters that are off the table. Now, with that in mind, of course, guys, don't forget, if you want to see another one of these streams next week, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. That is the absolute best way to let me know that you want to see another one of these streams. I also do want to say that next week's stream, should it happen, will actually be on Tuesday, just because on Wednesday, Rocket League goes free to play. So we're going to go on ahead and do a Rocket League stream next Wednesday. And of course, with all that being said, of course, guys, don't forget, if you want to support the channel beyond just leaving a like, consider becoming a member of the channel. Link is at the top of the description. You gain exclusive emotes. There are 22 of them, badge next to your name, access to exclusive channels on the Discord server. And of course, in addition to that, you get priority both in sub games and custom matches. With all that in mind, let's get rocking and let's get it rolling. Play the intro video. We are live! New controller acquired, ready to rock and roll. New controller acquired, ready to rock and roll. Just coming off the heels of our last stream, which was absolutely incredible. Watching the PlayStation 5 reveal event. What a stellar showcase there. Let me go on ahead and give you guys some shout outs. Who's in the chat? We got DC Villains in the chat. We got Yusuf got Yeeted in the chat. Shubi4 is here. We've got Nicholas Schultz in the chat. We got James Pinkston in the chat. We have the Skier in the chat. Plague Endeavor is in the chat. Seahorse Boy Prime. We have Yusuf got Yeeted. We got Jack Brown, Darth Dillon, Voltage Marvel is here. We have Spider in the chat. We have Batman is awesome. Ice King 123. We got Mr. Jacob delivering our first super chat, bro. Jacob. Oh no, not Jacob. Josh Bob. I don't know why I said Jacob. Josh. Actually no. Josh Knob 1_ Kenobi. Thank you so very much for the 2 Buckaroo Super Chat saying, hey, Blitz, I hope you're having a great day. I am, broski. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you so very much for your first Super Chat and biggest Super Chat of the day. Let's get rocking and rolling. We're going to go into the customizer here. Hop over there. Gamer Nerd, how are you doing? Daisy, how are you doing? You know what that was, guys? That was a... Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? Let me turn up the audio a little bit. Ow. Brand new controller just dropped on the floor. There we go. That works pretty well. Aight, let's get to work. Guys, I need a suggestion for what character we should build. What should we build? Can you make Kratos? James! I'm making Kratos, baby. Let's do this thing. We're making Kratos. First character of the day. Kratos. That's the Russian pronunciation of Kratos. It's Kratos. The God of War. And that was suggested by James. I didn't see your last name there, James, but I think, actually, never mind. It's just James. There it is. All right, let's make Kratos. Let's do this. Okay. We got Mr. Ysef here with the 199 Super Chat saying, hey, Blitz, can you create Nova from Marvel? I sure can. That's actually a really good suggestion as well. I like that. Nova suggested by YCEF. And then Gamer God coming through with the 499 Super Chat saying, can you make Jotaro Cujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right? Jotaro Cujo by Gamer God. Okay. So that's our first several characters requested, and let's get to building, ladies and gents. Let's knock this out of the park. Time to build Kratos, the God of War. Are you guys excited for Kratos? Or Kratos? Are you guys excited for God of War Ragnarok? Golden Gaming 888. Thank you so very much for the 1 Buckaroo Super Chat. Thank you for the support. Guys, we're currently at 116 likes. Let's get those likes up. That would be very, very much appreciated. Let's go on ahead and try to hit the like goal of 500 likes if you want to see another one of these streams happen. By the way, I'm going for the new Kratos, obviously. Just giving you guys a heads up on that. For those that are maybe confused by some of the design choices. Okay, so we got the big, giant, epic beard. Gotta go with the, not the black beard, kind of a grayish beard, I think makes a bit more sense for Kratos. So I think that's what we're gonna go for. Face print wise, it would be nice to pick a face print that obviously has the scar incorporated somehow, but okay, let me see. Maybe let me see. Actually, I wonder, can you see the scar here? You could see the scar, but you can also see the lips, so that doesn't work. Okay, let's go to presets. We're gonna have to look around through here and hope that we can find some. Okay, I could maybe use that for a Kratos face. Ideally, we want the scar on one side of the face, obviously, but I don't think we're going to get that specific, unfortunately, because I just don't think that there's going to be a face print that fits that perfectly. But this is a pretty decent start, so let's start with that. Can I get rid of that? I should give him an axe for sure. So, trying to decide which axe to go with. I think that one works. That'll do. Do we go dual wielding axes or one? Chat. Type in 1 for 1 axe. Type in 2 for 2. You're muted on Discord? Please read? Really? Again? Oh, I am. What the heck? I don't understand why that keeps happening. There we go. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know, bro. I love that somebody called themselves Gooba. Two, okay. Looks like the vast majority of people want the dual wielding axes, so we'll go with the dual wielding. Yo, Brad's House Studio, broski, with a back-to-back coming through, getting that fist bump, broski. Thank you so very much for the super sticker, super chat, 3 buckaroos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, we're gonna go dual wielding on the axes, obviously. Let's see. I'm trying to decide how I want to do the arm designs. That's gonna be really tough. For torso, I think I gotta rock and roll with the this one. It's the wrong side because ideally it's supposed to be on the opposite side. He has like actually, wait, it is on the right shoulder, isn't it, for Kratos? Where did I put my Kratos figure? It's up there. Yeah, it's on the right shoulder, right? Oh, but this would be the left one because you gotta, yeah, okay. So it is the wrong shoulder. That's unfortunate, but I think it'll be all good once we're done with the design. Okay. Let's see. Batman. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I think I'm actually going to go the route of doing different designs for each arm. So that's the left arm, right arm. Okay, right arm. I think I want to go with, ideally like some sort of hand wraps. Or something that at least looks like hand wraps. I wish it didn't have the shoulder pad on that. That could work for the left arm, actually, the grail hand piece. I want to use something that doesn't have the entire arm covered, just the forearm, sort of. Maybe like that. Let's see, let's see. Okay, what about that? Then left arm. I'm gonna go with Grail. Yo, Zoomer Zane! He ain't no boomer. He's a Zoomer. Please make Okay. Please make Rayquaza. And this is where things get weird, guys. I'm supposed to turn Rayquaza, as in the Pokemon. Okay. Zoomer Zane. Okay. Unbelievable. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's any way that I can incorporate that red marking that he has. Probably not, because I don't think there's any torso or arm, sorry, not torso, arm piece that has that. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. Now, for the legs. Yo, Golden Gaming 888, thank you for the Tubukaru super chat saying Blitz. When is the next Fortnite stream? Fortnite will be on Friday, broski. Hope to see you there for that. Yo, JJ, broski, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat support. Time the biggest super chat of the stream. Thank you so much, man. Jotaro Cujo, yeah, we will be building him. Not right now. He's an upcoming character for sure. I was kind of thinking of using this. You know what I'm saying, guys? So that will be my take on the God of War, Kratos. What you guys think? Give me a rating out of 10. What do you guys think of that as Kratos? I feel like we need to play the... Well, probably gonna get copyrighted on that, so can't play the Kratos music, but... Or God of War music, but good googly moogly. That looks absolutely epic. All right. Super humble there, huh? Let's go on ahead and move on to the next design. The next one was requested by YCEF, who had requested Nova, as in Marvel's Nova. 9 out of 10? 20? 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Doug Roberts, what's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in, bro. 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Okay, let's just get an average. 8.5 out of 10. I'm going to try to write those down now from now on. Kratos knocked it out of the park. Let's go. Next design. Let's see what we can do here. Guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, take a quick moment to leave a like. If you can't super chat, become a member, all that stuff, don't ever worry about that stuff. But if you can, please help out just by simply scrolling over, hitting the thumbs up button, or of course, I don't know, sliding the screen, whatever your device you're watching on, and hitting the thumbs up button. That would be very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you so very much to each and every single one of you that has already done so. All right, let's get to building the one and only Nova. I actually don't think we've ever built Nova, have we? So this should be interesting. I think the helmet will be a really tough aspect of this character. Yo, JJ coming through with the another super chat back-to-back, going from $4.99 to $1.99. Thank you so much. I wish you would ask a question or something, though. That would be much appreciated. Or request a character. That way I could, you know, respond to some sort of questions or something. All right, let's get to building Nova. We're gonna go from Thor to Nova. First things first, give him some energy blasts. Gotta do that. I think I'm actually gonna go red on this. Bright red, just so it looks sick. Bright red, energy blast of that kind. I think that'll do. Okay, now gloves are gold. That works pretty well. I actually don't mind the current selection on the arms, but it does look a little bit armor based, so maybe I feel like that works quite well for Nova, honestly, but I don't know, we'll see. What if I did 2 tones on the blue? Okay, let's say we did that. I'm going off of, by the way, the Lego design, like the actual Lego design that they've done, IRL. But I'm also trying to figure out if I can add more to the design by adding a little bit of like texturing to the suit and such, and in order to not make it look just boring where it's just a flat color. That could work. Okay, gotta get rid of the cape, because Nova does not wear no cape. Okay, now the face. That's gonna be the tough part, because obviously there's not gonna be really a perfect helmet for it. Yo, Chase Riley, thank you so very much for the 199 super chat. Can you make Hawk and Dove from Titans? I'll make the first one. Let's make Hawk. Chase Riley. All right, let's see. What helmet could work? Ideally, we want the face part, like the mouth plate, to still remain open. And obviously, we want most of the helmet to be gold with highlights of red. And I wish we could repaint that helmet. That would look... I think that could have worked, honestly. This would almost be movie Nova. You know how, like, they... Well, not movie Nova, like the Nova Core? It kind of looked somewhat like this in the movie. Now, he does have that, like, triangular yellow design. That's not bad, honestly. I think that works pretty well. I'm gonna just scroll through real quick, see if there's anything more. Actually, wonder what a... Nah. I was like, what if you repaint that? But that's an interesting take there too. That could work, maybe. I almost wonder, what does this look like? Nah. That could work too. Any other suggestions, chat? You guys feel like there's any, something that would work better as a torso piece for him? Yo, Fragments, thanks for the $2 super chat. Just getting started, make... What the heck does that even mean? Sweet Con Core Hill? Is that what that says? Oh, yeah, yeah. Cork. Oh. Fragments, you drunk, bro? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with this design in blue, and then it's just a matter of trying to figure out a decent looking helmet, really. I wonder if we could make this work. Let's see, if we made the helmet... Oh, wait. Helmet is gold. Red highlights. The eyes are supposed to be just white, so I think what we'll do is we'll go with this. Oh, wait, but you're supposed to see the mouth still. Dang it! Oh, what if I did this? Right? This with the gold kind of repaint. Change the face decal color like this. I think that's a pretty good take on Nova. All right, so that will be our take on Marvel's Nova. Let me know what you guys think of that. JJ, thank you for the 199 super chat. I got my birthday money, so I can gift you. JJ, you're all good, man. Don't worry about that. Get yourself some stuff. Can you build Fortnite Starkbot, please? Maybe. I just got to get a couple of these other characters first. Like, we took a request from James before from chat, so hopefully we'll take a few more requests from chat in a moment. In the meantime, I do want to go on ahead and ask you guys, give a rating to this one. Use the white eyeshadow. You're right. Although I think it kind of looks a little odd. If we're going to go that route, I think it's just better to do that. There you go. So that's our take on Nova Squad. Let me know what the rating is. What would you give that character a rating? And then we got Jotaro Cujo, requested by Gamer God. Yo, Fragments coming through with the 2 buckaroo super chat. Make Jabba the Hutt. Okay. How the heck am I going to do that? Just a big giant green slug, right? Let's see. We got some people saying 7 out of 10. Dang, dude, you're going to bring down the average, man. But that's fair. That's fine. That's your opinion. Kata, you're absolutely correct. That was the thing I was looking around. I was like, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to make a Fall Guy character. Like one of the characters from Fall Guys. Please make Venom. I did. 7 out of 10, 7. Okay, actually, I'm seeing a lot of people saying 7 out of 10. There's also a lot of 8. So let's say 7.5 as a fair rating. Hopefully you guys agree with that. All right, next up we got Jotaro Cujo, who is the character from JoJo's Adventures. Or Adventure, I think. Jotaro. I hope I wrote that correctly. I literally just spelled it the way that I think it sounds, so I don't know if it's right or wrong. He's a hero, right? I think. He doesn't have any weapons, so I think we're good there. All right, let's get to designing. So we're going to go with the coat look, with the hat. Yo, Fragments, thank you for the 2 buckaroo super chat. Here's a nice one. Make yellow Lantern Wolverine. All right, I like that idea. That sounds sweet, actually. I like how even he admits that he's trolling. He's like, oh, here's actually a decent one for you. Thanks, Fragments. DJ Ready Red, bro, thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo super chat saying, can you make Marvel's Void? All right. DJ Ready Red. Also, guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying this stream, hit that thumbs up button. We're aiming for 500 likes in order to make another one of these happen next week. All right, so he's got this kind of dark blue jacket that he wears with like a pink t-shirt underneath, I think. Is that 2 different belts? Why does he wear 2 belts? Bruh, that's a... Bruh. Gotta hit him with a bruh. Sorry for your ears, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I can't do that because I have to use something that will work well with the trench coat kind of look. Dang it. So let's say we did Dr. Savannah with the dark blue. Okay, and then the trench coat. Bruh, this is gonna be tough. Because he's supposed to have that blue trench coat. The problem is that the shirt underneath is supposed to be just like a purple shirt. I don't know that there's anything that would match that in the game. Nope. Maybe that? It kind of looks like he's got the double belt as well. Maybe that would work. Let's see. As we attempt to assemble Jotaro. And then he's supposed to have a cap, right? It's a really weird style hat. Because it's not like a regular baseball cap. I don't think they have one like that in the game. Bro. Can you not spam? What the heck do we use for his hat? What does his hair look like without the hat? Let's see. Is there ever a situation where he doesn't have the hat? No hat. Okay, so it's just kind of like... kind of like that. I just... There is no design. The Riddler fits? What do you mean the Riddler fits? The Riddler hat? That doesn't have... It doesn't look anything like that. Because it's like a... It's like a top hat. He has like a... He still has like the front of the cap. Like... Okay, here. Let me just get you a picture. So you see what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm going off of. As far as like design. Again, I don't know very much about JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, so that's the design of the character. So you see that hat is like very specific. Like it's much closer to like a baseball cap, which is available in the game. So we could do that. Okay, we can't apparently. We can't. He's trying to eat his hat. I think we gotta go with something like this. Straight up super anime hair. He's got the jacket, the purple shirt, double belts. Ladies and gentlemen, Jotaro Cujo. Anime characters are really tough to translate into 3D like that. That's my excuse. All right, next up. Oh, here we go. Here's a ridiculous one. We got Rayquaza. As a request. All right, so I'm going to just look at the main colors for Rayquaza are obviously green, yellow highlights, and red highlights. So I need to figure out how the heck to turn Rayquaza into a Lego minifigure when it's a dragon type Pokemon, right? I think it's a dragon type at least. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First things first. Let's give him some energy blasts. As though it's like fire effects. And we're gonna go with like a red effect. I think the orange looks cleaner. Actually looks more like a flame. Okay. Arms are going to be red. Like I said, I'm going to try to incorporate the different colors throughout. Mostly green. I need to pick which shade of green we want to use. It's usually kind of a pastel green. So I think that green will work. Then, of course, a little bit of yellow incorporated as well. I actually think I will give Rayquaza a cape because I think Rayquaza is like a legendary Pokemon. So we got to incorporate a cape. I can't believe like sometimes some of these designs actually turn out kind of cool. I want to see what looks better. I think it looks better the other way. Green on the inside, yellow on the outside there. Like that, let's say. All right. Now, for the legs, I already have an idea. I'm going to use the scale one. Like that, kind of to give you that illusion of the dragon scales. Okay, not bad. Now, torso. Something like that, let's say. Then, faceplate. That's very Rayquaza-esque, right? It's always funny because people like will make these suggestions just like as a ridiculous joke, and then I'll take it super seriously and actually like try to knock it out of the park and make sure we have a really cool design. Wait, what I need to do is I need to change to a character like this. Change that to red. Change this to red. Change this to red. Then go into head preset. There we go. All right. There it is. There's my take on Rayquaza as a minifigure. The Pokemon Rayquaza turned into a minifigure. What do you guys think? Give me a rating on that one. Next up, I'm going to go on ahead and try to design a character based on the Titans show. Titans Hawk. Bruh. That's a pretty cool looking costume, man. Yeah, I legitimately need to watch Titans. I've heard so many good things about that show, and I'm just like lazy to not have checked it out. All right. That's actually better than I thought. I told you, bro. I told you. You thought I was going to go Slack mode on that one, but we went beast mode instead. Okay, I can't use that Taskmaster base because it's obviously eating the hoodie piece, and I'm going to need to adjust that. Okay, so first things first, let's start with the easy stuff, like changing his name. So we're going to go on ahead and build Hawk. This one, by the way, the last design was requested by Zoomer Zane, so thank you, Zane. That was a really cool, like, creative exercise, I guess. Next up, we have Hawk, requested by Chase Riley. All right, he's definitely a hero. Let's rock and roll with taking down effect parts. We don't need that. Don't need that. Sweet, that's done. All right, let's start with the cape. I think I gotta go with this one. That's the closest to like the kind of style of cape that he has. I think we're gonna go dark red on the outside, bright red on the inside, creating kind of a shadowing effect, as though like the inside is more shadowed. So that's kind of the look there. Let's do the easy stuff first. Arms are gonna be red. Upper part of the arm is white. Lower part of the arm is red. I.e. like this. That's perfect. Although I think it'll look better if I just went this way. Let's see. White up on the top part. Lower part's going to be red. Something like that. Okay. I will need to take a look at the front part of the costume because he's kind of standing at an angle. Okay. So let's see if we did similar thing on here. Then the hips are going to be red. Like that. And the torso has a little bit of red on it, but not all that much. No, that won't work. Yo, El Dusty, thank you so very much for the 2 Buckaroo Super Chat saying, could you make Terra? You make Terra. Terra KH3 from El Dusty. I can certainly try. That much I can tell you. All right. What I'm looking for right now is a design that will have a little bit of red on it. That's kind of an interesting take. It gives you kind of the armor-plated look. I wish I had a little bit more red than gold on it. That would work. That looks pretty cool, but way too much red. Let's see if we can find something a little less busy, if that makes sense. Nope, can't use that, can't use this. Man. I don't want to just use like a plain torso. Wonder if this repainted white. Nah. It's not bad, but not... That's not bad, actually. I think the flat design looks a little bit more accurate, so let's try that. Okay, and then for the face plate... thank you for the super chat support. Who was that? That was Fragments coming through once again with the Tubakaroo saying Sebi Munoz B-Day make Red Lantern Supergirl. Who is Sebi Munoz? Is that somebody in chat? Sebi Munoz, if it's your birthday, happy birthday! Thank you so very much for watching, and of course, chat, please wish Sebi Munoz a happy birthday if it is Sebi Munoz's happy or birthday, not happy birthday. Red Lantern Supergirl. Let's go, dude. I like these suggestions, man. Chat, you guys are firing on all cylinders today. We're not getting as much troll picks, which I appreciate. All right, let's go with this faceplate. And what I need to figure out is, so the top of his head is actually white, but then he has the face mask that's red. What about the back part? That's red as well. Okay. Huh. Let me see. Face decal. Oh, that's fine. Eyeshadow. Like that. Now, there's a couple of different routes that we can go here. First, we could literally just do something like this. Paint that white. And that's a GG well played. You're done. You could do that. You're done there. You could do this maybe, although I don't think that looks all that great. You could even probably go the route of like the Flash mask. But I feel like that gives you too much of the like face covered up. You know what I wonder actually? Nah, it's too textured. It clearly looks like hair instead of a helmet. I legitimately think the best choice here is just something as simple as that. And so that would be my take on Hawk. Whoops, sorry. I'm not supposed to be holding a sword. That would be my take on Hawk based on the Titans show. There you go. Leave a rating on that one, guys. Also, I missed the super chat. Yo, Ryan TCFS. Thank you so very much for the $5 super chat time. The biggest super chat of the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Saying, hi, can you make Homelander from The Boys? Bro, let's go. The Boys, the Boys, the Boys. What an absolutely insane show. Quite possibly the single most violent show. Aside from maybe a couple of seasons of Walking Dead, that is the most grotesque show I've ever seen. Homelander from The Boys. Requested by Ryan TCFS. Okay. Next request was... Okay, I have no idea what the heck I even wrote. Sweet. Concord. What the heck is this? Who is Sweet Concord Hill? What is this guy? Chat, you guys want to see this thing? This guy? Got that email notification. That's what I'm supposed to build. Huh? That's what I'm gonna attempt to build now. Bruh. That's a bruh moment. That's a bruh. Kill. Oops, ran out of letters. Or... Dang it! Okay, let's just kind of create a bit of an acronym there. I don't know if he's a hero or I've never even heard of this guy. Literally. Okay, let's get to building. So it's kind of a sort of a lizard-looking dude kind of thing guy. I don't know. Honestly. No offense to anybody who's a fan of this character. I've just never heard of him before, so I don't know who the heck this guy is. If you know, let me know. It looked like he's a Star Wars character, right? Based on the little info there. Okay, so he's got like a dark red coat, sorta. Fragments, thank you for the Tubaker super chat saying missed my super chat? You super chatted to let me know that I missed the super chat? Fragments, thank you for the Tubaker super chat saying don't be too sure, make Lockjaw. Okay, great. From Fragments. Okay. Now, he's the guy Jango Fett killed on Geonosis. Whoa, bro. Okay. Respect, chat. Respect. You guys have some knowledge. Some knowledge. I gotta respect that. Okay, he has like some weird, like, graphical design on the inside of his, like, robe. Also, by the way, this confirms my theory again. Everybody in the Star Wars universe wears robes. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing. It is so strange. I don't understand why every character in the Star Wars universe wears a robe. Not every, but the vast majority of the characters in the Star Wars universe all wear robes. It's a weird discovery that we made thanks to these streams, because having to actually build the different characters and realizing like, oh, okay, like, great, that character's in a robe. Oh, this character's like, every character is just in a robe. So it's been quite the process figuring that out. Just wanted to see if we use something like this to like give it the texturing, sort of. What's the is it Shazam? Yeah, it's Shazam Wizard. Okay. Wonder if they have a hip piece that matches that, so it kind of like flows from his design. Let's check Shazam. Of course they don't. Okay, then I guess I'll just go plain on the leg design. Yo, Zofo Guff! Thank you so much for the Chewbacca super chat. Hey, Blitz, can you please make Juggernaut from the X-Men? Sure. That's gonna be kind of tough because he's ideally supposed to be a big fig. But, you know, we'll make it work. We'll figure something out. Okay, how do I have two different items attached here? That's so weird. How the heck did he have... Bruh. He literally had this attached. And... this attached. He had both items equipped. I broke the video game again. That has happened way too many times, by the way. Okay. Now's the tough part. And that's kind of trying to figure out how to do that, like... Whatever the... He looks like, what's the name of the dinosaur with, like, the long horn? I forget. There's dinosaur. It's not Is it Parasaur, I think? I want to say it's the Parasaur that has the, like, kind of elongated headpiece. And that's kind of what we're supposed to try to figure out. Okay, let's say we did that. Then we need... I'm trying to basically create an illusion of like a more elongated head. So that's the sculpting around everything that we're currently building. And then if we made the eyeshadows yellow. All right. Sweet. That guy. Done. Hallelujah. Hey guys, you want to laugh a little bit? Baby Yoda, everybody. Baby Yoda, everybody. 10 out of 10, right? Okay. Oh, great. Fragments with another suggestion of Jabba the Hutt. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. How do we build Jabba the Hutt? We're gonna go from Baby Yoda to Jabba the Hutt. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I'll read that in just a second. Okay, so we obviously need to make him quite fat. That's a key component of capturing this character. He's definitely not a hero. Okay, we can kind of go the route of Rayquaza, where we use just some colors for like inspiration, and then we work our way from there. Okay, so first of all, the skin tone color. What do you guys think? What's the skin tone? What's the closest to Jabba the Hutt's color? Do you think this? Chat, vote 1 for this, vote 2 for this green, and vote 3 for... I don't think that would work. Nope. I guess vote 3 for that. So once again, 1 for this, which is the one that I think we should use, 2 for that, and 3 for this. Help me out here, chat. Can you make a Fall Guys guy? Novus Jr. I will be making that in 2 more designs. I have Yellow Lantern Wolverine coming up, then I have Void, and then I'll make a Fall Guy. Maybe I shouldn't let people know which one I think looks best, because I feel like I kind of like manipulate the vote after that. So because of that, I mean, that's what you guys are voting for now, but I feel like I should have just not said anything. Okay, well, I guess we'll use that as the skin tone then. Okay, so he does have those kind of like lines on his body, and that's what we're going to try to capture as well. That doesn't work actually all that well for it. Okay, so you can kind of go 2 routes. You could go with this to create kind of that illusion of like a larger character. But I think that will work better. Now, for the legs. He doesn't have legs. I'm well aware of that, chat. But I can only design minifigures, so... Okay. Now. Okay, so we can... I'm thinking of trying to make him look a little bit larger. We could use something like this. Just to give him a bit more scale, really. Or if we don't use that, what could we do? There's really not a whole lot of options, unfortunately. I mean, I know I could use the Clayface torso. I'm aware of that as an option. It's going to be too much of the other variation of green there. Yeah, I think I kind of have to probably just use the Clayface torso for this, just because I can't really think of anything else that would even look remotely close. So let's go Clayface. Okay, so we've got some parts figured out. Now, let's think, how do we do the face? So on the face, he does have that kind of like 2 tones where it's like the regular green and then a highlight of, I guess that's like a beige, and his eyes are orange. So we need to try to figure out how can we do that. I don't know that there's any face print that will have the extra, like, does that work? Chat, any suggestions for what face looks somewhat, at least remotely, like Jabba the Hutt? No, I can't use that snake head. What if we use this? Just hold on for a second. I know people are freaking out already. This, and then that gives us that beige sort of look. Does that look terrible? Chat. That looks pretty terrible. Bro, this is... You've stumped me. This is a tough one. Do we just give him a sombrero and call it a day? Jabba the Hutt. Are you okay, sir? That's when you know. That's when you know I'm building a terrible design. When somebody's like, "Hey, are you okay, bro? Use the copperhead torso, please." Use Alfred's hair. Alfred's hair. Let's take a look. Isn't that Alfred's hair? There is no Alfred's hair. Is this not alphabetical? It should be alphabetical order, isn't it? Hugo Strange's? You think that looks accurate? If we repaint it? Oh, bro. This is a tough one, man. This is definitely a tough one. I honestly don't know how to get even remotely close to something that looks Jabba the Hutt-esque. Yeah, this one is too tough, honestly. I kind of like this face expression better. I just think it looks cooler. So I'll go with that. There you go. Jabba the Hutt, ladies and gentlemen, in minifigure form. That was a disaster. Let's move right along. Let's move right along. Here we go. This next one I'm excited for. This one should be pretty fun build. And it is the one and only Yellow Lantern Wolverine. I'm not going to be able to spell out the entirety of that, so I'm just going to write Y-L. Whoops, sorry. Y-L. Why do I keep pressing that? Y-L. Wolverine. Yo, John XD. Thank you so very much for the $2 super chat. Hey, Blitz, can you make Star-Lord? I made Star-Lord last week. And Maro? Okay, I could try whatever that is. I don't know who that is. Maro. Oh boy, here we go, chat. Chat, wake up, by the way. Let's get some hype in the chat, everybody. Yellow Lantern Wolverine coming up next. Obviously got to give him the lantern ring, because you've got to. Okay, torso piece. I think we know what we're gonna go for. We gotta go. There's only one option here, and that's Sinestro. So we'll go with that. Now, we're gonna give him the black shoulder pads. Whoops. No. Let's go with that. I actually kind of like that arm design. If we can recolor that yellow, that would look pretty fire. Let's see. Is that the right yellow? Which one matches better? I think this one matches better, doesn't it? Because I think that one is... Well, actually... Something like that. I'm gonna give him black gloves. Alright, not bad. Now, for the legs... That keeps the red. No, I don't want to use that then. Sweet. That'll look cool. And then the hip piece will be black. Okay, so that's not bad. Now the face print. Fragments, thank you so very much for the $2 super chat. Missed my super chat again. Man, make eyebrow. My bad, Fragments. I didn't realize that, bro. Let me scroll up in a little bit. Just let me finish this design first. Fragments, and then this was John XD. By the way, next character is Void, and then we're creating a Fall Guy character, so that'll be interesting. Okay, let me just quickly take a look for a second. Something. Lego. Okay, interesting. So they have done this sort of face print for him, styled, but then also a little bit more like stubble. So let me see how that will look. If we went like this design, and then... Ladies and gentlemen, Yellow Lantern Wolverine. What you guys think? Give a rating to that one. Don't rate Jabba the Hutt, because that's a 0 out of 10. All right. Next up, Void, requested by DJ Ready Red. Dennis Hoodie Gaming, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Can you make Andy or Sid? Why are we going back to these Toy Story designs? I mean, thank you for the super chat, but why you gotta do this to me, chat? Denny's Hoodie Gaming. All right. I guess we're making Andy from Toy Story at some point. Oh, yeah. Okay, Void. From... Oh, yeah, Fragments. My bad, broski. I see now. I missed one of your super chats. Also, guys, we're getting close to that 400 like mark. So, why don't you guys go on ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet? That would be very, very much appreciated. If you guys hit the thumbs up to 400 likes, we'll get a bra activated. Okay, I'm trying to see what, because I just wrote Void and I don't remember. Marvel's Void. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, yeah. This one's tough. Really tough. But we're gonna give it a go. Just because the character's mostly kind of in the shadows for the most part. It's supposed to be a mostly black and dark red design. He does have gold gauntlets though, as well as gold knee pads, so I'm gonna try to incorporate that as much as I possibly can. Okay. By doing this, we will create the illusion of the red energy, obviously, kind of around him. And I'm going dark red specifically on this. Okay. That'll be decent. Fragments, thanks to the $2 super chat. I'm broke. Make Blue Lantern Captain America. Blue Lantern Cap. Right. I need gold knee pads. That kind of fits the bill. Oh, are you serious? Why? Why would they not let you recolor the... Dang it, if they allowed you to recolor the entire leg piece there, that would have worked out perfect. But they don't. So we gotta try to find something different. That doesn't work either. Nope. What about this with... Not bad. Not great, but not bad either. Man, I wish that there was... Yeah, there is nothing that has gold knee pads. Dang it. What to do, what to do. This is where we gotta get creative. I feel like I don't want to put too much red, because I feel like if we use too much red, it's like inaccurate. Let's say we did that. I'm almost thinking maybe we could incorporate, if there's a way to incorporate some gold into the hip piece instead, to make up for the lack of gold on the knee pads, something like that maybe. Then okay, so he has a big yellow belt that's obviously very Sentry like, which makes this a possible torso to use, but I feel like it's too much. Okay, you know what, here's what I'll do. Sorry if you guys hear my dog barking. He's just trying to tell me that my design absolutely positively stinks, bro. He's just like, bro, fix that. Also, what kind of a name is that? Like, bro, really? Oy, oy, oy. I guess we'll make, could you make Woody or Jesse? Have we ever built Woody before? I don't think so, right? We'll just call you Super Chef. Okay, so he does have a really long hair. This character that we're currently building. Kind of like that, actually, but the problem is we need to recolor it. So ideally it would be... Dang it, I can't use that because I can't recolor it. Again, the problem with this character is, like, when people pick characters like this is, like, I have, like, 3 pictures to work off of. You know what I mean? So it's, like, obviously it makes it really, really, really difficult to build. But I sure am not going to give up, and we're going to try our best. I think he still has a beard, I'm pretty sure. And what I'll do is I'll actually color the beard dark red. And those highlights on the face will be red as well. I don't like the torso design. I think the torso design needs adjusting. What if I just did this? Give him a gold belt. And then he has this like almost like a particle effect on the center of his chest in red. I also think the hairstyle needs to be different. I wish we could use that not Captain America, Aquaman hair for this design, but we can't. Like, that's too long of a haircut. I think I'm just gonna go with this, honestly. That's the take. All right. There he is. Marvel's Void. Whew! That was a tough one. Oh, here we go, guys. Chat. Did we reach 400 likes, by the way? Chat, we haven't hit Oh, we did hit 400 likes. It's time to Fall Guy. Can I get some brah in the chat? Okay, I'm building a Fall Guy, finally. Ooh, actually, I just thought of something. I could just use the chicken costume, right? Because there is a Fall Guy that's dressed up like a chicken, so that would work. Okay. I need to find the chicken outfit first. There it is. Dude, that face actually works perfect. Oh, the only thing is it's supposed to not have the mouth. Okay. What? Is there a face where only the eyes? I guess that one. Wish I could use the other design though. That's not a chicken costume. Is there no chicken costume? Bruh. That's a... Bruh. How's there no chicken costume? They have the chicken helmet, but they don't have a chicken costume? I'm incredibly, taken aback by that. I mean, could we use the bunny costume, maybe? Possibly. And then for the lower leg part, what's the chicken costume, guys? Lower leg piece look like? I need a picture of the, let's see, Fall Guys chicken costume. Let's Google that. Okay, so it's just like it's like a lightish brown, sort of. The only thing is, I don't remember. I don't think you can change the... Yeah, you can't change the hip piece to that. Dang it. So the hip piece will have to remain white. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Why did I agree to do this? There's your chicken costume Fall Guy. Move on, move on, move on, quickly. Bruh. Okay, next. Oh my goodness, another request that I have no idea anything about. Tara KH3. Can you guys stop picking characters that wear skirts? Like, holy moly! Robes and skirts. That's all we're building. Characters with robes and characters with skirts. Over and over again. I swear. Look at this Kratos, by the way. How awesome was this design? Absolutely. Bro. Mode on this one. Terra. It's just like, what is the obsession with these character choices? Huh? Chat. What is going on? Yikes. That's a big yikes. Okay, what looks like a... It's supposed to be like literally the dude is wearing a long, long skirt. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, that's an oy, oy, oy moment. Okay, let's try maybe using that. And of course, it's also recolored brown, because you guys know that I can't recolor the hip pieces, so you pick the stuff that just is impossible to get to match. Brilliant choices. Chat, brilliant choices. Okay. He does have kind of like a gray... Okay, we're gonna fly through this one. Because I got a lot of designs coming up, and if I'm taking my sweet time with each one like this, we're gonna be here for a decade! Oh, wait, one of his arms has... Okay, so he does have a... Okay, so let's do this. We'll keep the right arm the way that it is. The left arm, though, is supposed to have, like, a gauntlet type thing, I think. Again, I don't know, so... I'm just going off of literally the picture design. Wait, what? Didn't I press... I thought... Oh, I'm boosted. I pressed right arm by mistake. I thought I pressed left arm. Sorry. Gotta go back here. Change that out again. This. That. Okay. Oh, and again, left arm is going to be in a glove. So what I need to do is ideally try to find a way to design the left arm so that it looks like he's got like a gauntlet, and then also the top of his t-shirt is supposed to be blue. Whew, that's going to be interesting. How could I do that? Let me think. What if I... repaint this? Nope. Ay, ay, ay. What would be fitting here as something that looks like a gauntlet? I mean, kind of, but you lose the effect of like the shirt part. Dang it. This is tough. This one's tough. Robotic arm. What about this? I mean, that definitely looks like a robotic arm, but you lose the shoulder pad, so I can't use that. Ah, yeah, this is tough. If we could have repainted this, like the top part to be blue, that would have worked, honestly. This design could work. Unfortunately, we don't get that option. What if I use this? So we go... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I guess we'll have to just do this then. Dark blue, and then... black on that. For the torso, I kind of think maybe Martian Manhunter. Because he has just like a big red X across the chest. So that kind of works. Then he's got just like a regular face, meaning like no facial hair or anything like that. Okay. Get rid of the beard. And then the hair. And of course he's got the most difficult... Actually, that kind of looks similar. All right. There will be our take on Terra from Kingdom Hearts 3. Whew, that one was an insane pick. Okay, next up, this one should actually be pretty easy. Because we are going to go on ahead and design the one and only Red Lantern Supergirl, which should be actually a whole lot of fun. Because again, it's a... Actually, I don't think... Yeah, it's not going to let me type in. So let's go Red L. I think this will be enough characters. Ooh, nice. Okay, Red Lantern Supergirl. Obviously, step one is to go on ahead and add the Red Lantern ring. Okay, step two. I'm going to take a look at the Supergirl torso piece. I think the dark red works a little... Well, actually... You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll add the cape, because I think the cape will help determine... I'm going to use this torn up cape, because I'm trying to create the illusion of, obviously, the Rage Lantern that she would be. Okay. For the hands... Unmasked, or ungloved, I guess. Is there a Supergirl leg piece? I think there is, right? I'm pretty sure there is. Supergirl, there we go. Okay. Superman. Let's try to go with maybe the dark red. And then hopefully there's a matching torso. I mean, hip piece. There is not. There's Superwoman. Let's see. Something like that. Now, I think what we'll do is for the hairstyle, we will actually make the hair red. And then we need ideally a character that has the eyes also red. That's blue. That's terrifying. That was crazy because this character has missing teeth here. Okay, let's see. I almost wonder, could we use just maybe a character like this, let's say, and then change the lip color? What's the face decal? Oh, I see. That's the eyebrows. I don't know what this changes. Let's just turn it red, I guess. Red lip color, the eyeshadow. I wish there's a way to like create the eyes to glow, but there isn't. So there you go. That would be our take on that would be our take on Red Lantern Supergirl. All right, next up. Ooh, this is going to be another good one. This is going to be another really, really good request because we're building the boys' Homelander. So this is another pretty unique selection for sure. So, let's get rid of our Jotaro design, I guess. And let's get to building the character known as Homelander. Now, his cape is supposed to look like the flag, sort of. Which is tough, because there's no way for us to do that, unfortunately. Like, to do two different tones like that. Like, aside from literally using something like this, but I don't think that looks great. Oh, perfect. What recolors on this? Oh, the inside. Okay. We'll use that. Now, let me see. Okay. He does have gauntlets and then gold shoulder pads as well. Dark blue, so we got to go with that. Red gloves, dark red. We go with that. Also, let me go on ahead and change the name. That way, if somebody tunes in, they're like, what the heck? That looks nothing like Jotaro Cujo. What is this guy doing? Also, guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that thumbs up button. If we hit 500 likes, we'll do another one of these streams next week. Okay, we'll do the boots next. So ideally, we want to find a character where the boots are going to be red, and then the rest of the leg is just going to be blue. Like that, for example. That's perfect. That'll work. The hip piece, I think, is just going to be dark blue. That's all. Now for the torso. So for the torso, we could go with like a texture design. I feel like Aquaman. The Aquaman design might work here. Like this one. Let's see. It sure does. And then for the hairstyle, I don't... Maybe that... What do we think about that, guys? Is that pretty close to Homelander? What do you guys think? There he is! The villain! Known as Homelander. Spoiler alert. Okay, next up, Lockjaw. Oh my good googly. I'm literally, I should have wrote down how many like I've already taken. I should not have taken this many requests. Because I think we're at like, let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That was our 13th character created. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 20 total requests. That's insane. That is absolutely bananas. Okay. Lockjaw. I need to figure out how to build Lockjaw. Oh, yoy, yoy. Let's try it. Let's see what we could come up with. I mean, the issue with a character like Lockjaw is that it's literally just supposed to be like a dog, obviously, so I don't know how I'm meant to make that into a minifigure, but let's give it a try. He's got usually kind of like a brown-ish fur, so that's what we're gonna try for. The toughest part will be obviously the face, because I don't know what we could possibly use for that. I think we could probably use Man-Bat maybe for the torso. Is there a Man-Bat leg piece as well or no? There is. Perfect. And this is where obviously things get a little bit awkward because there's no color match here. Unless if we could use Scarecrow's torso piece, maybe. Yeah, I think that matches in color. Okay. Now the tough part. I am honestly like at a loss for words because this is the kind of design where I'm like, I just don't know what to say. We could use this because he usually has that little like badge on top of his head, so maybe we could use that, like the little antenna. Like, what faceplate will look like Lockjaw? Oh man. Oh yeah. This is one of those like yeah. What have I done? I really do need to make more stipulations and be more selective about which ones we accept. Maybe that. Sure. Lockjaw. Ladies and gentlemen, Lockjaw. Okay, next up, we have a request for Juggernaut. Oh, I can't use this one because it has the glitch with the helmets. So let's use one of these other designs. The hat glitch. Yeah, that's why I switched immediately. Okay, what? I'm trying to think what I could even use in order to even start. And this is, of course, Juggernaut from X-Men, to clarify for you guys. What? Oh, yeah, we had that issue before. Remember when we, when somebody had requested the one from Call of Duty. Okay. JN. Let's just... There you go. Okay. How do we do this? I'm gonna start with the toughest part, which is actually the face. I'm actually thinking, could I use this face mask? Because if I repaint this red, right? Change the face decal. Let me see for a second. Because this might actually work. Also, guys, don't forget, we're very, very close to 500 likes. If you have not hit that like button yet, please do so. Thank you for your support. And maybe if I use this, but then add to it by... Oh, wait, that's the... I'm boosted. I'm boosted. Redesign this. Eyeshadow. And then instead, what we do is we add this helmet. Right? Because, I mean, if we don't use that helmet, I think the one that I have to use is probably the Flash's helmet, right? It's not quite wide enough. That's the issue with it. Because it actually, like, slims... Should I use this, maybe? What do you guys think? Type in 1 for the, Atom. Type in 2 for the, Flash as the helmet that we will use. And type in 3 if you think that the first design that I showed, which was the sports helmet, looks best. So those are some of the options. In the meantime, I'm gonna get to work on some of the other aspects of the character while you guys are casting your vote. trying to see if there's any design that has the red. There we go. That could work. Okay, there's a few... Okay, it's kind of all over the place. Okay. I guess we need to make our own decision. If we could have repainted that, that could have worked as well. But it doesn't let you repaint it. I honestly think this will end up looking decent. Okay. Now... I think what I'll do is for the leg piece, we'll go 2 different tones. We'll go dark red into bright red. Like that. Then for the torso... Again, we need mostly dark red and then maybe... bright red. I wonder if it'll let me add shoulder pads as well. Just to make them... No, that doesn't even look good. If you want to make him look a little bit bulkier, maybe go with that. Just to give you the illusion of like a bigger character. Like, I think that that's not bad right there. To go with that as your Juggernaut. I would also probably change the battle pose to maybe like a... No, not monster. Nope. That. So I think that looks pretty clean as a Juggernaut variation. So there you go. That's a really tough character to build, though. Okay. Next up. Maru Maro. Oh, okay. I'm gonna set up. Starting next week, guys. I'm setting up limitations on the requests. So, this is the last one for just any character. Because as soon as we start building some of these random characters, also, it's like yikes. Okay. So he has an orange cape on the outside, purple cape on the inside. Sorry, orange cape on the outside, purple cape on the inside. He's wearing kind of an overalls, which makes me think of, is it not the henchman, the fisherman. The problem is they're supposed to be red, which is a problem, clearly. I think he's gonna have to wear yellow overalls because we're not gonna get... There is no other overalls design, unfortunately. And the only problem is now to match it, I have to go... Okay, I guess we'll have to go with the yellow design overall. He does have green boots as well. Oh, I can't recolor. Okay, so I gotta use this. Okay, then the arms are yellow. He has little arm gauntlets as well. So let me just repaint the hands first. And then what we need to do is find something where it's like... he has little gauntlets on the arms. Maybe... like that? They look like they're orange in the picture. Okay, then he's got a helmet with 2 horns sticking out of it. I don't know about that. It's supposed to be brown as well. What could I use? What if I use this? It's not super accurate, but at least you get the horn design. So I think that that's kind of what I have to go with. And then for the face, I think he's supposed... Oh, but he's got the... The problem is he does have the Yoda-style ears. So maybe I could use this. But if I do that, then we get completely the wrong... Like, we don't get the hat. Right? So it's like you could go this route and just do like probably a pretty generic smiley face, something like this. So you could go with that, for example, if you want to get the ears part right. But if you want the cape or the hat, sorry, or helmet, I don't know how to describe it. You could go, whoops, sorry, that's the wrong color, like that maybe. So that's Maru Maro. I hope I'm saying that even correctly. I think that's a character from Blue Dragon, I believe. Okay. Next, we have Eyebrow. Eyebrow, you brawl, everybody brawls. Did we just hit 500 likes? Do we need another bra train? 10 out of 10. Would bra again. Eyebrow. I'm assuming that was a request from like Skylanders Giants, right? Okay. How the heck do I make something look like a big giant eyeball? Let me think. 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 Eyebrow. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is remove the item there. Okay, so it's gonna be a character that's mostly black and gold. Really, that's kind of what we're looking for, is a mostly black design with some highlights of gold. Like this, for example. I think I'll actually use the shoulder pads to give, again, a much broader look for the character, just to make him look a little bit bigger. Just curious if I go... I think that's too much gold. What about this design? Nope. I just wanted to see what recolors on there. Okay, what about that? If we could have got rid of the blue on that, that would have probably worked, honestly. Man, there's really not a lot of designs that have a lot of gold in them. Like, I guess maybe I could use this. But not a huge fan of that look. That looks kind of cool, but somewhat inaccurate. What about this? I mean, that gives you the entire boot as gold, but you know what? I actually think it looks kind of cool, so let's try that. Okay, now, on the torso, he did usually have kind of like a skull shape. Maybe that. Could that give us a design for Eyebrow? Where... Oh, wait, he also had bat wings, didn't he? Okay. They're supposed to be tiny wings, but... I don't know why these are not non-repaintable. I wish you could repaint them. Because if we could, that would be sweet. But we can't. So I'm going to have to use the other wings. Just, even though I know they're incorrect, but I'm going to have to. Okay, I'm actually thinking now, maybe I could use that as his actual eyeball, sort of. How would I do a face print? Okay, I think what I'd have to do is I'd have to go through this way, and then this way. Then go over to here. Select this face print. And that'll be our take on Eyebrow. A giant eyeball. I literally would have, unless if, what if I use Omak? Does Omak have, if I do that, oh, but it's got to be the, let's say if we made that the eyeball, then we would need to make the torso the skeleton design. What if I just did this? That, repainted black, and then use the skull, because I think there's a skull design, no? Like a skull, yeah, there it is. And then repaint that black. Boom shakalaka! It's Eyebrow! Okay, next. Andy from Toy Story. Andy, Toy Story. What does Andy look like? Okay, he has a cowboy hat, a t-shirt, and jeans. Okay, that's easy. That I can definitely build. In fact, it would be embarrassing if I couldn't. Okay. So, Andy. He's a hero, right? Kind of. Maybe he's a villain, actually. I don't even know. What would you guys consider an Andy? Neutral? Hero? Villain? What would you classify Andy at? Okay. So this, he's got like white sleeves and a blue t-shirt, so just gonna have to use the t-shirt print, which is, whoops, sorry, this one right here, and repaint that blue. Guess that part would have to be white like that. Now the issue is that I can't do a design where it's, oh wait, could I do a dark blue? I don't remember, because I think you can recolor. Yeah, you can. Okay, so we're just gonna give him some jeans. Where's the belt? Sweet. Boom shakalaka. And then of course the cowboy hat. Change the face print. To that. And then we just need to give him a cowboy hat. Oh, that's annoying. Because he has a little bit of the hair showing as well. Is there any hat? I mean, we can't really use something like that. No. Okay, so you can either go this way for the hat, or if you want to go without the hat, then you just go for this, let's say. Sort of darker brown like that. So there you go. That's Andy designed. Ooh, this next one's gonna be a good one. Blue Lantern. Actually, you know what? Let's do the other Toy Story character real quick. We had Woody as well. Woody Story. They actually have done Lego, haven't they, for them? So let me see what Lego has actually made. Okay, so he has a very unique head print. One that unfortunately is not in the game. Or like hat print, sorry. So I wish it was in the game, because obviously then we could do a much better job of being actually accurate. So that's a bit unfortunate, but we're still going to do our best. Okay, turn the effect particles off. then begin with the easy stuff. So we're going to start with the more simplified things. Oh, I don't even know what we're going to do for the sheriff badge and all that stuff. Oh, that's going to be tough. For the legs, it's like the top part is just like blue and the lower part is kind of brown. For the boots, the hip piece is just blue. Gamer God, thank you so very much for the $3.99 super chat. Hey Blitz, happy almost Jewish New Year. Yeah, happy Rosh Hashanah. Okay, now what the heck do we do for the torso? I don't have the slightest of clue. That's a tough design. Because, okay, you know what? Let me just finish the rest of the design because I feel like that will help. If I can get the rest of the look done, then we can kind of like work our way towards just trying to find something that looks relatively decent when it is put together with the rest of the design, if that makes any sense. He doesn't have a beard or anything, right? No. Yo, Jacob Ron Cone, thank you for the two buckaroo. One up, super sticker, super chat, bro. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so very much for your super chat support. Okay. So, we've got to give him a cowboy hat. The problem is that that's... Wait, do they not even have... I guess that's a fedora. Yeah, there really is no... like actual cowboy hat, so we have to use the fedora design since that's the closest. We need to get rid of the cape and then try to find a torso that at least somewhat could emulate the look that we're going for. That's so difficult just because I'm trying to think of any design in the game that looks even remotely close, and there's nothing really that comes to mind. I like this one because it kind of at least has the badge, sort of, right? I mean, I know that it's RR and not like a sheriff's badge, but still could maybe work. Any suggestions for what do you guys think could possibly work? What are we making? We're making Woody from Toy Story right now. I'm trying to think of any DC character that has a similar torso print, like as far as like maybe some sort of like vest, but I can't think of anybody. Dang it. Like, why is there if they had maybe like what's his name, Jonah Hex in this game, that probably like he would maybe be somewhat similar to what we need, but because they don't have him in the game, man, oh man, I don't know. It's really tough because again, there's nothing that really matches. Great movie. What, Jonah Hex? That movie was a bit of a disaster. Even though it had Thanos in it. Well, the guy that plays Thanos, Josh Brolin, is Jonah Hex. Wonder, could we use maybe this? Because he does have underneath, like, the vest. He does have kind of like a checkered shirt. Maybe I should just use something like that. Where's the trickster? Oh no, that's the leg piece. I thought his torso piece also had something like that. I think that's got to be it, unfortunately, for Woody. There's nothing that we can do that's more accurate as far as the torso print is concerned because it's so highly specific to him. So it's just really tough. Okay, next up, this is our last request, which will be a blue lantern. Captain America. So that will be interesting. Now, what do we do for a Captain America design? I'm trying to think right now. I guess one of the first things I need to figure out is what kind of a torso print we're going to use. And then also, of course, I need to somehow incorporate the whole idea that this is supposed to be a blue lantern. Which, that's the part that makes it probably more difficult than anything, is really that aspect of the character. I wish we could add decals onto like these torsos, because that'd be awesome, because then we could really do like a really good job with some of these designs, because otherwise we're always kind of limited by just how much we can do, which is unfortunate, of course. Because I obviously can use this to give him the star. Okay, let's just see. What would we do for the arms? I think Cap usually has red gloves. So let's try to capture that element. Then for the legs, they usually just go like, I know for the Lego designs, it's mostly just one color, like one tone for the leg piece, but we're going to try to obviously add to it. I'm trying to maybe do like multiple hues of blue if we can. So worst case scenarios, we'll probably just do something like this, like light blue into dark blue, something like that, you know? And I think that's the star does have to be recolored because it just looks like it blends in too much. But then I also feel like the tool belt should probably be changed then, right? I wonder. Usually for him, it's kind of a brownish color, right? For the tool belt or utility belt, whatever you want to call it. Like that, let's say. Let me recolor his hips piece to just be a plain blue. Okay. So something like that is a base. I wanted to use those like effect parts from Freeze just to give the illusion of like the energy of him being like a lantern. Because again, I don't want to just create a Captain America. We want to try to incorporate the idea that this is Captain America as a Blue Lantern. What happens if you do that? Okay, cool. So it does keep that effect part, which is sweet. Okay, good. Now for the face print. What do we do for the face print? That's a good question. Okay, so I could use this. I could definitely just use this again and recolor that blue. Put the eyeshadow recolor, use that, and then probably get rid of the hairpiece, so kind of like that. Now, I wonder, would he look cooler with the addition of the Flash helmet, let's say, instead? So usually Captain America had like classic Cap. He had those like kind of like flared wings on the side. So I'm almost wondering if we could incorporate that using this. I would need to change the face print to something where you could see his eyes. Is there anything like that? So you could go with that as Captain America with Blue Lantern powers. Ladies and gentlemen, good googly moogly. I just almost dropped my new controller. That's not good. We are done. How many designs did we build today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 characters! Are you kidding me? Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what your favorite design for today was. Here's my other stipulation, guys. Starting next week, I'm gonna think of some way to go on ahead and like be more selective with some of the characters, because I feel like we're getting some characters that are just way too random. And it's not an element of I don't enjoy just building them, but I pay attention to every time we start building some ridiculous character that somebody requests, there's like, oh, 70 people just left because nobody knows who the heck that character is. So I got to be more selective with some of the character builds. I just need to figure out which ones we're going to build. So we'll see. I'll figure that out. Now, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you did, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you for over 500 likes. Much appreciated. Thank you to all of our Super Chatter support. Crazy Kid is trolling, saying that his favorite is Lockjaw. There's no way. There's no way. Make John Cena and The Rock. Maybe. We'll see. I think, didn't we build? We definitely built The Rock, I think, before. I don't know if we've ever built John Cena. K-Day says, can we not be so biased with Marvel and DC? That's perfectly fine, but it's just like today, literally, as soon as I started building Sweet Cancor Kill, I don't even know how to say the name of the character, a bunch of people just tuned out just because even I don't even know who the heck that character is. So when you go that obscure with some of the selections, or like when we built Maro, again, those are characters that's like the vast majority of people don't even know what that is, you know? So that's why I got to try to like keep it within some sort of like, hey, like when you super chat, I should be able to be like, oh, okay, I know what that is, you know, hopefully. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thanks all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I'll hopefully catch you guys here next time. Also, if you haven't checked out the latest LBA episode, that is live. Also, if you want to watch my PlayStation 5 reveal event reactions, that's on the channel as well. And in addition to that, I'm going to go on ahead and if we reach 1,000 likes on the LBA episode, there will be another LBA episode uploaded as soon as that happens. So hopefully you guys will check that out. If you're interested in checking out some Marvel Avengers gameplay, that's available on the channel as well. We played Call of Duty Warzone yesterday over on the Fanboy Potion channel, so if you're interested in that, you could go check that out as well. Links in the description always for becoming a member if you'd like to support the channel that way. And of course, in addition to that, there's links for Blitzwinger merch. I'm not wearing any right now because it's in the wash, so I apologize about that. Fragments coming through with a $2 super chat to end the stream, saying, I'm sorry. Fragments, you don't need to apologize. That's my fault. It's not your fault. It's because I said, hey, yeah, just give any suggestion, whatever. And it's just some of them are just way too, like, it's not because I don't like taking on the challenge of some of these. Like, I remember, which one was it? Rayquaza. Like, that was, it's a popular thing because it's a Pokemon, but it's also super random. So it's a nice balance of like, hey, give me... It gives me an idea and an opportunity to be super creative with the design because it's completely different. It's not a Marvel or a DC thing, which is, again, like K-Day was complaining that there's too many requests about that. So requests like that are far more fair, if that makes any sense. All right. Thanks all for watching, guys. I'll hopefully catch you here for the next one. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Oh, yeah, and tomorrow's stream is Injustice.